I don't really know what this one's about, but it says moments before chaos erupts at Target.
Man is about to cause a
So something's gonna pop off. I don't know what.
complete disaster. After he enters a Target store, he roams the clothing section of the store, picking up a handful of shirts and other items. He then simply walks out of Target, still carrying all the items without
Okay, so just stealing from the store,
paying for them, and approaches his vehicle. As he gets in his car, officers surround
That whole stealing shit in some states in the US just doesn't make sense.
him and attempt to stop him. However, the suspect
Oh, damn, police pulled up.
immediately backs up into a police transport van, then drives in between two cars while striking both of them and flees the scene. Police lose the suspect, but start gathering any
They
information
must have been just on the same location and just saw him stealing, I guess. There's no way they pulled up that quick.
they can to track the suspect down.
Yeah, the black male's the driver, the one that shoplifted. Which way did he go?
Southbound on Park.
I've seen southbound on Park on the wrong side of the street.
I just saw him backing up, and I was between here. I was just get the f out of the way.
Did you see what the driver of this car looked like?
I only saw the passenger.
You only saw the passenger?
I was looking at the person next to me.
Okay. And you were in the car, just I assume waiting for your order?
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you're getting bumped by someone driving through, hits your car right here on the front.
And the back.
And again on the back, so I guess maybe coming through and then they took a turn 2 times. Okay. As we get more information on the suspect, that's where we will relay that to you as well as your insurance company to try to get reimbursed for any deductibles, that kind of stuff. Do you want to pursue criminal charges for hit and run against the suspect driver?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Okay, perfect. That's what we want to anyways. And then they obviously hit one of our cars, so we're going to get this all documented. Yep, all right, sounds good.
While officers soon
What
find
a nice day to commit a crime. Yeah, sure.
the suspect. In the meantime, the same exact Target store was unlucky enough to encounter yet another shoplifter. This male, wearing dark-colored clothing and a gray hat, enters Target carrying a plastic shopping
Like the same day, or is this just a whole other situation?
bag with a Walgreens logo on it. He then enters the shoe section of Target. He can be seen grabbing a box of shoes, looking at them multiple times, and then walking away with them. Surveillance footage then shows the plastic Walgreens bag he entered with now carries the box of shoes he grabbed. He then walks out of the store without paying. An officer stops him after he exits the store and immediately finds the stolen shoes in the male's possession. But now officers
How are these cops like camping outside waiting for shoplifters? What?
are left wondering, is this related to the other shoplifting incident?
Ready for your court? You get an idea on you?
No.
No?
What's your first name?
Keegan.
Keegan? How do you spell that?
K-E-G-A-N.
Well, at this point we have PC. This is our guy. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
All right, you're under arrest right now for theft. You're being recorded, okay?
Yes, sir.
That meth?
Yes. There might be a card in there that's...
What did he say? Meth?
You're being recorded, okay?
Yes, sir.
That meth?
Yes. There might
Of course.
be a card in there that's not mine. I found that. I haven't taken it all yet. And no, I don't plan on using it or nothing else.
Woo! You didn't tell me there was a blade in there, man. I could
I
have.
actually don't know. Holy shit. I'm sorry.
I didn't know. You don't know you're walking around with a razor blade in your wallet. Okay.
You didn't tell me there was a blade in there, man. I could
I
have.
actually don't know. Holy shit. I'm sorry. My bad.
All right, anything else on you? Okay. All right, we're gonna walk this way, okay? Going back into Target. As you get here, we're gonna take a left.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. Just sell the AirPods if you need new shoes that bad. If they're even real AirPods, though. I mean, you never know.
Take a seat right here for me.
Whose bus was that to the last one? All right, man. I'm Sergeant Morgan from Rent Police Department. Okay. Just so you're aware, you are being recorded. I'm sure the officers explained to you that you're under arrest with that. So, Keegan, you have the right to remain silent. Keegan, did you understand your rights? Do you have any questions about them or anything like that? Okay. How did we get here, man? What's going on?
Out and from my hair.
I love my girlfriend. Okay.
What's going on?
Out and from my hair.
Say what? I'm having a hard time hearing.
Sorry.
You and your girlfriend.
We were just in the area where like
He looks like a school shooter.
And then what?
I guess a
And then you
lot
came
of
in the
people
store,
could.
And then what happened in the store? Okay. Sounds like you also have a theft warrant, just so you know. Where's that theft warrant out of? Puyallup. So I don't know if you got caught shoplifting in Puyallup and maybe didn't go to court or something like that. So let me ask you a couple more questions about this then. So what were you going to do with those shoes? Given your girlfriend as a gift? In the past, when you stole them, what do you tend to do with the things that you got caught?
Use it for myself.
You usually keep it for yourself?
Yeah.
Do you, by chance, like, ever get sent to steal particular things from anybody? Do you know anybody that, like, asks people, hey, I need you to go steal this type of thing or that type of thing? Or, Mister, do you have any questions?
So they're trying to link him to someone else. That's like put him up to the stealing, I guess.
Okay, all right. These officers will see you to the car then.
Officers locate the original
Damn, he looked
suspect.
real sad, man. What the fuck?
Officers locate the original suspect at a nearby gas station, and the situation immediately escalates.
Oh, that's the other guy. Come on, you gotta be quicker than that, man. Oh, damn. It's a hit.
On your belly. On your belly.
How? I'm under arrest.
Why'd you run?
How am I under arrest?
Relax. There you go. I'm gonna go secure the van. You hold that.
How are you under arrest? I wonder.
Are you any weapons on you, brother?
No. How am I under arrest?
All right. The probes in there?
I don't think so.
All right, let's move over this way.
I guess
How
it's
am I under
hot, man.
arrest? Can you tell me what I do?
That would be my guess.
What we're gonna do, we're gonna roll you over. We're gonna get you out of the roadway here. We're gonna get medical started, and we'll explain everything to you, okay?
All right.
All right, other side. Just get up, standing up. Knees to your chest. There you go. Knees to your chest. Yeah, no, up. Okay.
The other way.
Come here. There you go. Put your knees to your chest. All right, we're gonna get up. Ready?
Does it look like this guy can put his knees to his chest?
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, stand. There we go. Let's walk those through here. Step right here.
Did I do something wrong?
Probably.
You're under arrest for malicious mischief in the first degree, resisting arrest, hit and run, and theft in the third degree. All right, you have the right to remain silent. You're right this time to an attorney. Do you understand these rights?
Yeah, can I tell my cousin to call my mom?
What's that?
Can I tell my cousin to call my mom?
Yeah, we can do that. Having those rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
The car's out the road.
What did you say?
Having those rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us?
No, I don't.
Okay. Who's your cousin? Is he over there?
Yeah, he's in my car.
We'll make sure we get the message to him, okay?
The two shoplifting
Okay.
males were found to not be associated with each other, despite the thefts taking place at the same exact target on the same day, just hours apart. Reports
what's the
indicate the
same
male
day?
who stole the shoes was involved in 48 prior theft incidents.
48 prior. This is what I mean, man. It's basically allowed. So why would you not do it? 48 times. And that's the amount of times he's been caught. That's the mad part.
At other
Yeah, exactly. It's just clickbait, man.
regional targets in previous years. He was given a citation for theft in the third degree and was transported to jail without incident. The other male who fled in his vehicle was also charged with theft in the third degree, as well as reckless driving, 1 count of hit and run to an attended vehicle, and 2 counts of hit and run to an unattended vehicle. Both suspects are innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
These shoplifters are trying to turn Target into their own personal playground. But when are they going to learn that technology is only getting better? These criminals don't understand that today's stores are not just relying on security guards and regular cameras anymore. They're turning to solar-powered cellular license plate readers that scan vehicles in real time and instantly alert store security to known suspects.
So they've done something about it, I guess. They got license plate readers that scan the cars now instead. I guess you'll have to go there on foot.
Suspects or repeat offenders, and the result is precision alerts and faster response times. And some retailers say that these systems pay for themselves within hours. And in a world where criminals move fast, these stores are learning to move faster. Because we got one guy who calmly strolls out like shoplifting is his daily occupation, which it probably is, only to get found and quickly tased at a gas station. And it seems like these criminals all go to the same school of stupidity, because most of them always try to feign ignorance. And just as officers are closing in on one suspect who slammed into police, another man enters the same target like he's filling in for the last guy. And this isn't just petty theft, it's about patterns, because these people are getting bolder, more coordinated, and more reckless. And they know the cameras are watching, they just don't care, and they'll hurt police or another shopper just to get away. And in this last case, timing was everything, and without quick action from officers and alert store staff, the second suspect might have walked off just as cleanly as the first. But thankfully, technology and sharp police work did turn the tables this time, but next time it might be a different store and different outcome. But in my opinion, the only thing we're...
Yeah, I would like to know the sentence into these types of crimes, though. I bet it's barely anything.